Alright, let's keep on the something talk. So here's my problem with it being 8 years down the pipe gauging.
8 years in the pipe?
Is, you know when you're in the friend zone with a hot girl that you pine over in college?
Yeah.
But eventually, after 10 years, those emotions go down, and then she's like, hey, I'm finally into you because you seem stable. And you're just like, I don't give a fuck about you at 34 years old. I mean,
bitch.
You're still decent looking, but I can just look on Facebook to when you were hot. And I actually fucking cared something about you. But 10 years later, a guy is just like, oh, I'm way past this.
Yeah.
That's the same with Japan. After 10 years of working here non-stop,
right.
After 10 years of being a stand-up guy, now I'll give you the puss. I'm over this. After 10 years of working these shitty fucking jobs and dealing with these horrible children, alright, now you can have a permanent residency at an extra $1,500. Not that interested anymore. Remember when I came here when I was young and I had some kind of feelings? I'm 33 now. Or by that time, I'll be 35.
Yeah.
Do you think I really care that much about your fucking country? No. It's the same thing.
Oh, I'm getting distracted by this. We got a new fight stuff.
Oh. But yeah, it's just like 10 years is too fucking long to start giving out permanent residencies.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody who's been here 10 years wants to be here anymore. Like, you're like, oh, he'll still... If you had developed a 10-year-long relationship with me already, I would have my experience, but I would still be, you know, a better gaijin for you. You don't want this gaijin. You want that gaijin.
Right? You guys kind of fucked it up.
Hey,
now I'm just mad.
Hey, I'm 35 now, and I didn't fuck you. I kind of taunted you. I teased you. I fell asleep in your lap, but then you didn't like rape me, so I didn't love you. If you kind of do a little bit extra, I'll finally date you. Not really interested anymore.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm feeling you. Interesting.
Japan, you gotta woo us.
Oh, there's a pawn shop.
Yeah, I saw it. Boy, I haven't seen one goddamn key.
Oh, where the keys at? Where the keys at?
Actually, I have the most keys in Osaka. I keep finding keys. Want me to take over? Yeah, I didn't even write that down. I was just like, this is how I feel.
This is how I feel.
2 days ago. Okay, let's go back to China.
Oh.
So a Chinese man spray painted the word toilet and urinated on a Tokyo shrine.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not offended by this, but can you keep us out of it? Fucking spray paint it in Chinese. Don't put it in English. Hey,
I see what you're saying.
I wrote toilet, and then I pissed on your sign. Hey, I'm not Chinese.
Yeah. Motherfucker, write it in Chinese.
One, leave us out of it. Two, is it because you want people to care? It's the same with that girl in London. I usually do my vlogs in Japanese, but I want people who speak English to know about this discrimination. Oh, okay. Why are you spray painting English and then pissing on Japan? It should be Chinese if it means anything.
Right.
Now you're just being an asshole and you're involving us.
It's like the Chinese people on Twitter. It's like, you never post anything in Chinese. China's great. We should all go back. Why is this all in English? Just like, you not know your home country language? Just saying.
But yeah,
bad. I mean, I don't even like saying this because I'm giving Japanese people a pass, but it's bad enough that Gaijin meets everybody. It says I'm trying to... see, I don't even like...
No, go ahead.
But, you know, Gaijin means everybody, but a lot of times it's like, oh, you're talking about those people. Not Americans. Let's just put it that way.
Oh. I thought about this, too, on the train today. I was just like, you know what's worse than getting Japanese service?
What?
Is getting a fucking Asian person working at the konbini and getting that service. Because when a Japanese person is bad at their job, you're just like, oh, fucking typical shit. But when it's like, please put the hamburger in the bun. Put it in the wrapper. Wrap it, and then put it in the bag. I pray to God I open this McDonald's bag and it's all wrapped up. I think it was the one time we got it. It was like laying outside the wrapping.
What the hell?
No.
I guess we're good. We
they gave us no other options.
It's not like we.
Or when
you had like 3 fights.
Or it's that same 7-Eleven on the way to Umeda that has a little bit different things, but it's all Asian and African and Indian workers, and you're like I'm reading the thing. Dabba Dooba chicken, and they're like, I don't know any of the things in the thing, and I'm like, this one, and they're like, I still don't know what pointing means. Like, come on,
we can save money real well. We got that part down. We can count your money. We can give you money back,
but
funny, there was a 7-Eleven over there. And there used to be a lot of... I don't go there often.
Yeah.
But there always used to be Indians there, and now I don't see any. But I don't go there often, though, so I couldn't... I don't quote me on this. But the few times I've been there...
Indian staff members?
Wait, so hit on the D-pad, hit L. I mean, the left trigger.
Oh.
Wait, hit it.
Hold it?
Oh, okay. Oh, so alright, we can change our style.
Okay, I'm never gonna do that. You know I punch and grapple.
We can change our style.
Wait, so are we literally beating more money out of them? Like if we do combos and shit, we get more money, you think?
Yes, this is Japan back in the
back in the 80s.
Before the bubble burst.
That boom economy, boom bubble puff economy. I didn't know we had $30 million.
Hey, Japan, money was flowing back then. English teachers were making $7,000 a month. And
Seven figures.
These old guys didn't have to fuck it up. Alright, so here we go. So one day I'm sitting at work. I click on the goddamn Japan Today news site. I only read it when I'm at work. I don't go on that bullshit
any other time. There's an article, of course. Japan's population is decreasing. I got something about this too. Go ahead.
I'm like, alright, let's see what they gotta say. It's the same shit, but they're giving stats. They're like, right now, Japan's population is at 127 million people. I'm like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
For a place the size of California.
And shit, yeah.
And they're like, and they even get more. They're like, they're expecting in 2070, the population will be 80 million.
What? Whoa, wait, huh?
That's what it...
What are the numbers again?
Right now, 127 million.
Okay.
If Japan keeps going the route they're going, in 2070...
Mm-hmm.
How you doing that run like that?
I'm just walking.
Oh, okay. I'm just walking. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just walking.
It'll be what?
In 2070, it's going to go down to 80 million.
Oh, 80. Okay.
80 million.
Okay.
So I'm like, current population of Australia, 26 million.
That's a bigger country.
Current population of Canada, 38 million.
Bigger country.
Current population of just the England area. 56 million. This is a fucking pandemic in Japan! What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
the birth rate's dropping. Birth rate in Denmark, population lower than Japan now.
Okay.
About the same numbers as Japan's birth rate.
Okay.
Sweden, same. Norway, same. Finland, same. How come we're not talking about these countries' birth rates?
Because they don't have anime kids.
You're right.
If Sweden was like, here's some big titty bitches.
Exactly. And their population's already lower, way lower than Japan.
Already lower.
And these are Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland. What the hell?
Did I break the game? Oh, okay.
These are high-level Nordic countries.
They probably have a comparable in what is it? DNP? GDP?
And crickets. And I'm like, it's because, like you just said, they don't got any anime characters. And people's Orientalism.
Oh, yeah.
Orientalism. Their fucking obsession with Asians.
Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's borderline racist. It's ironically, Orientalism is ironically racist. It's so fucking weird.
Right.
Our population. But then Japan, it's not just foreigners saying this, our population's dying. Do you not know these numbers? Are you comparing yourself to America?
Only.
The giant, big ass America with... And even with that, our population is only 300 million. That's not a lot for all the land we have. Are you comparing yourself to China?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, they have billions. It's fucking China.
Or India.
India, it's fucking India. They're
out of control.
They're out of control. They don't have control of that brown dick. They're raping South Americans in tents. And I'm like, why'd you stay in the tent in India?
Oh, I thought you meant intensely.
Intense. Not gently.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy, that whole stupid Japan birth rate thing.
If you compare yourself to any other country, you're fine.
It's only America, China, and what was it? India.
And America's not even doing that. We just keep bringing in immigrants, so that's why our numbers are high.
Yeah.
Japan should bring more immigrants. They need them. Do they really need them? Do we need more 7-Elevens? you can't go to that 7-Eleven, really? It's too far.
But does anyone really believe it'll be 80 million? It's not going to be 80 million.
No. Which is still fucking a lot, but
it's not going to... They're not going to lose... Hold on. 120 to... They're not going to lose 40 million people in 35 years? 45 years?
It's fucking
we
crazy.
lost 10 million people a year. We lost 10 million a year.
What the fuck? Seriously?
It's not gonna fucking happen. Now let me talk about how it's happening. This is just a joke, by the way. I don't believe the stats. I really just don't believe it. Anything Japanese, I go, I don't even believe that anymore. But really, it's gonna drop that much.
Well, here's the problem. If it does, what's the problem?
Yeah.
No one can tell me what the problem is.
We have 9 million empty abandoned homes throughout the entire country.
The housing market's shit anyway.
The housing market's bad. Well, where does everyone live? Oh, in Tokyo. Wasn't that going to be a problem for Tokyo then?
No.
Doesn't it seem like less people would be better for the country?
Here's my shitty-ass closet Tokyo apartment. Maybe I can get better if there's less people. I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Gosh, Mickey, I feel like less people would be good.
Let's get on the train. So great. The job market's really not good. We need more people.
Sorry. Oh, didn't know. I thought they would run out of people. I thought the horniest people in the world would decrease in population. Just a little joke for that.
Go on.
In Japan, the number of this is what I read today.
Oh.
The number of kids is decreasing. The number of marriages is decreasing. The number of divorces is rising.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a problem with the people. There's a little side note. If you're in America, just a regular old white dude, hey, there's a white woman. Can't wait to fucking impregnate her. Have a fuck ton of kids. Same with anyone in any other country. There's not a Japan. Ugh, I don't want that Japanese cum developing and then becoming something that I don't want to deal with ever.
Wait, you were saying something on your job, like just more women on maternity leave?
Oh, yeah. It was like, I think this is Kyoto or some shit. I don't know. I randomly hear things from other teachers. I go, oh, that's what's going on. It was like, one lady is now on maternity leave.
Japanese lady.
Yeah. Another one just got back from maternity leave. And another one just got back from maternity leave and quit 2 days after coming back to work.
Oh, so she got that full payment.
Yeah.
You're like, actually, fuck this shit.
Japan,
the overworked country, has really great maternity leave. Really great maternity leave. They're so overworked.
But I did love it. She just came back and 2 days later was like, I don't want to work anymore. So when you were collecting that paycheck, you weren't gonna like tell them. You literally just stuck it out for 2 days. Like, okay, I'm out of here.
And when they're mad, like when a company goes, do we really want to hire a woman? How dare they? If I get pregnant, so be it. I don't. That's too deep. Whatever.
I don't even care about that. It's fine. It's your role in life.
Yeah.
But fucking treat us a little better. There's no gaijin getting pregnant here. None of these women are having kids. If they did, the company wouldn't give them anything.
They would really right.
Yeah.
Here's a flight home. Here's your maternity leave. We actually pay for your flight home. One way.
Now scram.
Say hi to Johnny.
That is really racist. Where it is like, oh, you're just here to work for us.
It really is.
I thought I was living in the country. I'm pregnant.
I think I wrote that down. Like, most people just live in Japan. No one is really thriving in Japan.
As a gaijin?
Yeah. Up. X7123. Right? Say me in. Write that down.
Dang.
Yeah, the thrive takes a lot. I mean, thrive anywhere takes a lot of work, but yeah, we're in Japan. We live. Are we really even living? That could be debatable. I think we're just surviving. Yes, I survived in Japan.
And all I got was this lousy dead Momonga. The people who are thriving are still just like living fucking in the middle of nowhere. Hey, I've got a lot of money saved up because I have this shitty ass apartment.
Wait, is the Doki the same spot as always? Go to Doki.
Hey, let me
Donkey!
I'm sorry, but I'm starting to like America more and more every year. There is something to say about, hey, the president's black. Japan doesn't have anything of anywhere in the entire country. Hey, I'm an unfunny Indian comedian. I could be on the Andrew Schultz podcast, no problem. Like, hey, I'm an Asian guy. I'm living in America. Doing quite good. Hey, I'm this guy living in America. Doing quite good. How about anyone in Japan? Just teaching English. We know more, and I think that's because you have a fucking driver's license. That's even one level above where I'm at, where I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, is the game not letting us go? I guess we have to go somewhere specific.
I guess we gotta save. But yeah, oh, it says Dame on the map. I should have looked. But yeah, I think even me riding in the car with you is a step above a regular gaijin.
Hey.
I mean,
Oh.
I just want to fight someone.
Oh, he just went. Yeah.
Like,
oh damn, he came at you raw. Shima?
hey, I don't have a car in America. Why don't you get your life together? I don't even have a driver's license in America. How about you turn your life around?
Yeah.
Japan, oh, I just ride the trains to work and I teach all day and then I go home. That's all you do.
Sounds like a great life. You're doing good.
Once a year I go to USJ. This is thriving to you. This is doing well in your book.
I'm thriving.
But once again, those people, they have nothing to thrive about in America. They're losers.
Kobe food is so good.
It really isn't, though.
So yesterday I went to my... Oh, go ahead.
Other than Masayoshi Son, a Korean guy born in Japan who has a fake Japanese name to not get his head lopped off, creating a SoftBank, which was... Who's another fucking gaijin? There's some guy on the fucking baseball team. No. Who's a name? Give me a name? Rihanna's not an American, right? She's like Jamaican. Or what is it? Shakira. Guess what? Rihanna has $1 billion fucking dollars in America. What's a gaijin that isn't even teaching English? Or work in a gay bar?
I guess we gotta go to the safe thing.
I guess
so.
Oh wait, it's the phone booth.
Because we got the pager.
They got a dial.
We're back in time now. This game is topical.
Mushy mush.
You get 30 seconds for a happy win. Please enter another happy win. God damn it! Oh, moshi.
Is anyone shocked that the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight was postponed?
Oh, I had that one thing too.
Oh, Mike's looking like a real killer. My body is aching all the time.
He had like a ulcer in his stomach? Is that
I don't know. I didn't even read it.
He was like on a plane, and I guess he had like I don't know, I'm not even sure what the fuck an ulcer is, but he had an ulcer, I guess, in his stomach. And the plane actually had to make an emergency landing.
For Mike Tyson.
And I was like, I was like, this is a sign. Like, you're too fucking old to be doing this shit.
Yeah.
Because if you were a younger guy, I didn't want to give you the ulcer. If you were a younger man, this would not have happened. Remember that Chris Rock joke where it's like, after a certain age, no matter how you die, it's natural causes. He got hit by a car. Well, how old was he? 80? Natural causes. If he was younger, he would have got... If he was younger, he would have got the fuck out the way! But, this is a fucking... Mike, just stop. Wait, you're turning 58s? You have ulcers in your stomach? That require
emergency plane landing.
Don't just stop.
But, I think the other Paul was like, yeah, I'm really hoping to fight Conor McGregor. He's like, he's old too. I'm really hoping to fight Muhammad Ali.
What's the guy's name that was in the wheelchair? Beep.
From Breaking Bad?
No, Stephen Hawking.
Oh, Stephen Hawking!
Really looking forward to fight Stephen Hawking.
I'm going to kick your ass.
This is going to be the best fight ever! This will prove that I'm better than Jake. After I beat Stephen Hawking's ass.
He rings a little bell, cartoon boxing glove pops out, clocks him in the face. Sumasin, how dare you interrupt my ramen?
I kind of looked like he was like snorting cocaine for a minute.
Hmm.
If Yakuza had any balls, he'd be snorting cocaine. Oh, another boxing story. So apparently there's a boxer, and his career is looking like it's about to end. And he's been losing his fights recently.
Okay.
He got knocked out in his last fight.
Okay.
Now I don't know all the facts, know all the story.
Okay.
But right after, he lost his last fight a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then a week later, his wife's like, "Yeah, I want to get out this marriage, and I'm taking half the money, and he's been beating me, and he's very abusive." I haven't done my research. I don't know, but I'm like, he hasn't announced his retirement, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, okay.
That was like, I think that might be her last fight, bro. Yeah, it's probably done.
Yeah.
And it's like, and she saw this, she's like, "Well, I'm out." I'm like, God damn, way to be the typical
supporting wife,
sports wife.
That's so funny.
Huh. This might be his last fight. I want out, and he was a piece of shit. Really? Look, I don't know the story, but really?
No more steady income, you say?
A week after his last loss, it's looking like he's about to retire. Now's a good time for me to get the fuck out of here.
But here's a weird thing about... I'm not so familiar with boxing and MMA and all that shit. Sometimes it sounds like they don't make that much money.
Most of them don't.
And it's like...
You gotta be high up there.
Yeah, but it's like, you're fucking fighting... I would say, real deal? I don't know. For, what, 20, 30 years? And you're not making enough to retire on? It seems like it's not worth getting into.
It really isn't, really.
You would think there would be some kind of minimum that's like, alright, your body and brain are getting fucked up. At that point, just do football.
Why do you think all these fighters are volunteering to get beat up by Jake Paul? They don't got no money.
One of them has a little towel hanging out of his box. What is it? His shorts. He's just ready to throw in the towel.
Only if you get really, really famous, you can make this. But the third string random position in football makes more money than you.
Right. Even basketball players who are on the bench get a decent paycheck. Yeah, that's weird. It's like the worst sport to even get into. Just getting your ass beat all the time.
You get really fucked up. How much I get? Well, if no one knows you, we ain't gonna give you much.
15 up fight. That's it?
But if you get really popular, we might give you $1 million a fight.
So if I do a fight every day? Okay. Alright, I'll get into this topic.
Get into it.
So, I finally stumbled across the Miyakojima apartments.
Miyakojima?
Down there.
Oh.
Because I'm used to the pet store, which has a couple nice apartments. But anytime you talk to a Japanese person...
Where's the pet store at?
Miyu and Yuki went there. It's way down there.
Is that Miyakojima?
Miyakojima.
Oh.
But there's a couple nice apartments there. I went down the wrong road when I was just walking around. First of all, let me say, one wrong road in Japan is where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm looking at the map, it's you're going way past the river. How the fuck did I end up there? So, but I'm I'm actually looking around in daylight, just looking at the apartments, because I went down the wrong street. I'm these apartments are fucking shit. And then I'm so all the women that live there are I think I'll turn down a gaijin. Really? Now that I know where you actually live, that's very, what's the word? Not cool?
I was thinking more of Gucci. Miyakojima's that way.
Yeah. Miyakojima, you cross the bridge. There used to be a Caesarea.
I'm thinking the same place. Okay.
Yeah. There's a hospital, and then it's almost slums. And then it's a random nice looking apartment. Right. So I was always thinking that, but then I was looking around, even the houses here look like shit. I'm looking, they don't even have balconies. They just have a bar, and their wet clothes just hang in the street. And I'm just thinking, like, you're turning down gaijin at the bars? Like, the audacity. But, I mean, once you know that, just meet a girl from Miyakojima and you go, no, no, no. I know where you live.
That's why they just say, Osaka.
Yeah,
No. We're in Osaka.
You know what? That pisses me off, too.
Because if you say Miyakojima, oh, wait, that's not a nice place.
That pisses me off, too, because it's like, one station over. Our apartments are so much better. And you're looking down on us? Even a random Japanese guy. Like, let's say we're competing with him at a bar. Where do you live? Oh, Tenroku. That's good. That's really nice. Where do you live? I live in Ibaraki. Ooh.
What's out there?
Ooh, really? Well, Ibaraki Hankyu, not JR. Right. Ugh. It's just. I need a card that just says it's racist. That I can just pull out of my pocket and go, hold on, we can't continue the conversation until you admit that you're just being racist right now.
I live in Osaka.
Yeah, where do you live? Osaka.
What about, are you talking about Shin Imamiya? No. Okay, so you know that's a bad place. That's in Osaka. Be more specific. Be more specific! Or do you live in Saito Nishi? I'm like, okay, then you got some money then. Oh, damn! That's
how we respond to her claims of Osaka. But it's annoying when you break down things, you go, I deserve a lot more respect than I'm getting 0 at the moment. But even just saying Tenroku, and even a young Japanese guy, like we're a little older, like a new worker, fresh out of college, should go, oh, maybe they know a little more than me. But they just go, gaijin. Hold on. I know where you want to live. I know where you want to go. Where are you going this weekend? Tenma? I can fucking walk there. Maybe treat me with a little bit of respect. Yeah, I take the train out, and then we get drunk, and I have to sleep outside. You can't just walk home. And now I live in Sakai. Ooh, you're going to have to ride an hour and a half back hungover with no sleep, covered in cockroaches. Huh.
Plus a 20-minute ride to my house from the station.
Oh, that's always the worst.
I'm just don't live near the train.
I remember at some point when I lived in Nishi, Kawagoe, it would be like, get to Kawagoe Eki, and then I would be like, do I want to wait 15 minutes and then ride, I think, 2 stations over? Or do I just want to fucking walk 25 minutes right now?
Right.
And it's just like, those are both bad options. Think about that. Where do you live? I live in Tenroku. Where do you live? Nishi Kawagoe Eki. Oh, okay. How about you get on my level?
Bitch, get on my level.
I was thinking about that song when I was going over this in my mind.
What the hell?
Deja Wiko. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing good. I think I am going to have to start putting people in their place now. Like, hold on. No. I live better than you. Yeah, but I've got so much more potential. That's great. That's fucking good for you.